is a model engine from a kit that's produced by Bangs Modelbau in Buchenberg, Germany. This particular example was built by a gentleman in Canada, so there's quite a long lead time to realize one of these. These were very popular engines in the time period of about 1830 to 1865, particularly in Britain, northern Britain, and it's called a vertical column engine, and you can see the columns here. 4 columns support the engine. In this case, they're aluminum tubing. The columns are supporting the flywheel, and there are, in modernization here, there are small ball bearings there on the main shaft so that it runs quiet and smooth. The engine features 2 valves. The air steam intake is here, and the first valve we'll point out is the steam valve. This controls the steam, or in my case, the compressed air going into the engine. It's a gate globe valve, an angled globe valve, 90-degree angled globe valve. And the second valve, on around here, 90 degrees, it's a lever valve. And the lever valve controls the governor. It's a centrifugal governor, also called a fly ball governor. In this case, it's a 2-ball fly ball governor. And the very interesting and sensitive thing on this one is in the timing of the fly ball governor has to be pretty precise, because if it isn't, you'll have a bit of a catastrophe, because when the fly ball governor is expanded out, it has to pass in between the spokes when everything is rotating. So that's very important to be in time. The piston is vertical over on the back side here, or the front side, I guess you'd call it. Here's the piston. And there are 2 eccentrics. The first eccentric works on the steam chest, on the steam valve here. This controls and lets in the steam, or in my case, the compressed air, into the piston. And the second eccentric on the other side here had the flywheel. This is eccentric. It's running a water pump, and I'm not using steam, so I don't need water, but the water pump would be the feed pump pumping fresh water into a boiler so that you could continue to make steam and have reduce the chance of blowing up your boiler. So we'll go on up here to the top for a minute. It's got a nice flat belt pulley here. The flywheel. Flywheel is about 5 inches. Give you an idea of the size. The wood base is a solid walnut wood base, and The mounting plate here is an aluminum plate that's CNC engraved in a tile pattern. So this engine sometimes is referred to as the quality of a fine timepiece clock. So I'm not going to run it here today. That'll be on another video. This was just to be an introduction and a bit of information on the engine called Donatus. Well, I hope that was informative and interesting for you. Thanks for watching.